Now, okay, that won't work. Let's fix that. Okay, I am delayed watching myself. So I'm going to make this card for you. It is cased from the mini catalog. I think you'll like what you see on it. It's a really nice little card. I will show you. I am going to use the Sweet Snowflake Splendor Suite, and in using this you will find that I will be doing this card pretty much the same exact card, and I will be using several products from the suite. It is a beautiful suite. I think you would like it. I think it's well worth $94.75 to get all of the products in the suite. I am using the Designer Series paper, which is beautiful. I am using the bundle, the Snowflake stamp set, as well as the dies. I'm using the emboss folder. I will be using the Snowflake Splendor ribbon with another surprise ribbon added to that. I am not going to be using the adhesive back gems. I will be using the rhinestones that are in the annual catalog, the holiday rhinestones basic. I will be using those rhinestones, and they are in the annual catalog current. There is glimmer paper in this, and the glimmer paper is beautiful. It is balmy blue, and it is glimmer. It's not glitter. It glimmers and it doesn't flake off, so metallic accents. So that is a beautiful color. All these colors are really nice, and the colors that can be used in this suite that coordinate with the Designer Series paper are Highland Heather, Pool Party, Coastal Cabana, Balmy Blue, Pacific Point, Misty Moonlight, and Night of Navy. I have chosen to use a little off and a little different. So I'm going to put this away, and let's go into what I've done. I used the Tasteful Labels dies, which are in the annual catalog, to do my sentiment on, because I didn't have I believe it was the hippo die, or so it was. I don't have the set that's in the actual catalog, so the actual mini catalog page. So I'm deviating a little. The stamp set is beautiful Snowflake Wishes. It is a photopolymer. They stamp nice. There's some pretty sentiments in it. And I'm going to use two stamps. I'm going to use the Sentiment Snowflake Wishes for a Merry Christmas. And I am using Just Jade to do my stamping onto the Coastal Cabana cardstock. It complements really nice. It's almost like a tone on tone. It's a beautiful color, beautiful color. So that's what I used on the Coastal Cabana cardstock. And on the inner part of the card, I used one from the stamp set, a little cluster of snowflakes, and I typed that in the Just Jade as so. And then I did a little strip of the Designer Series paper that matches the front. Now the front piece I embossed in the embossing folder that comes with the suite, and it's beautifully done, very pretty. And I also used the dies to cut out 3 different size snowflakes, and I put Wink of Stella on them. I don't know if you can see that or not, but this is a small one, and this gives you a little bit of a, if you can see the glimmer, I'm not sure, but maybe it's kind of hard, I suppose. There you go. So okay, so that's what I've done, and I'm trying to watch myself, so this is kind of a first. So I did take the Just Jade gingham ribbon that was in the mini catalog, carried over to the annual catalog. I believe it was carried. It's in the annual catalog. And I took, and it's 7 inches, and 7 inches of the Snowflake iridescent ribbon. It's kind of a stiff ribbon. So I placed them as such on this piece before I layer it onto the base. So the way I have done that is I decided where I want that to go, and I'm going to be using our new Stamp and Seal Plus. I can find where I laid it down. Okay, and it looks like so. Stamp and seal with a little plus mark. And it's a really good adhesive. It works nicely. It really grabs, and it's a lot. It's easier to roll on. And so then we'll put the, and I better keep my embossing, I mean my silicone mat that you can put anything down on it that's glue or that's sticky or tacky, and it doesn't adhere, and you can work with it. So I'm gonna put a little of that. We'll go this way. Let's see. Keep it in the camera backwards for me, and this way. And if I wind up uploading this live, which is only to myself as audience, I hope you'll comment and let me know if it went very well. So we will adhere, and I'm going to use our liquid adhesive on the back of our embossed sheet. This is a pretty side also, but the colors don't blend with what I'm doing. So they go with the Night of Navy and the Moonlight Madness, more into that, and Pacific Point into the blue colors. This just seems, I love these colors. I think it just looks really soft, and it's just a perfect for holiday and for snowflakes. So now I will get a little alignment here. This is going to go on dimensionals and about here. So what I plan to do now is, first I'm going to adhere a small snowflake with a liquid adhesive and a little tip that helps make it more precise onto, and I'm going to put it right here, I believe, and it's a good stick. So okay, now I'll lay this down, and I'm going to put the dimensionals. I want to put one on each end, And then I want to put one above and below the ribbon line so that they adhere to my DSP. Sometimes adhering it to the ribbon might not be as good a sticking point. So then we're going to take this medium snowflake and I want to put it in this area. So I'm going to put some adhesive on the back of it, just a little at different points to make it go down. This is, for me personally, now there is other ways of doing this adhesive wise with the adhesive sheets that are in the new mini catalog, or in the catalog, that you can run the dies so that it's already automatically sticky on the back. But these are not too hard to do with this little fine point. I just kind of want to make sure that they stay nicely, and I'm guesstimating that, so I hope I got that in the right spot. Now, my first card, I kind of tried to attach them to the back of this this sentiment piece of Coastal Cabana. That was what the first time, and then it was like, oh, that's just really difficult. So we're gonna go here and here and here and here and here and here and here, and then we're gonna bring out our rhinestones, and I'm using the color, this color. It's a perfect, and this is our holiday rhinestones that are in the annual catalog. And I'm going to put a larger one here, and I had gotten several of these packages, so I am so happy that they were carried over, because I'm going to use them in Christmas cards. And that's it. It's that simple. Not too hard. And on the inside, I've done that. You've seen that, and I've done a trim to carry it out. I will probably stamp on the envelope one of the snowflakes, or maybe just stamp the same little cluster to carry it out and fulfill the combination and creation of this card. Thank you for watching. Give me some thumbs up when you do. Hopefully you don't give me thumbs down and you don't give me angries and whatever, but I am going to try to do this, and hopefully I'm going to put some links in my comments to take you to my online store and to see all the goodies that you can get. Thank you very much, and goodbye.